Welcome to Strange and Spectacular Studio. Today, we're diving into the extraordinary world of the Mayan civilization, a culture that thrived in the heart of Mesoamerica and left behind architectural marvels that continue to astound us even today. Picture this. It's around 2000 BC, and the Mayans are just beginning to carve out their place in history. Fast forward to their peak between 250 AD and 900 AD, and what we see is a civilization bursting with creativity, innovation, and an impressive social structure that included kings, priests, merchants, and farmers. Now let's talk about their architectural wonders, shall we? The Mayans were masters of construction, and their pyramids are perhaps the most iconic examples of their ingenuity. Most of these pyramids are step pyramids, built in tiers that create a stunning terraced effect. One of the most famous is the Pyramid of Kukulkan, also known as El Castillo, located at the breathtaking site of Chichen Itza. This pyramid is not just a pretty face, it's a mathematical marvel. With 91 steps on each side, when you add the top platform, you get a total of 365 steps. That's right, it represents the days of the year. Imagine standing at the base, looking up at this monumental structure, and realizing that it was designed with such precision to reflect the very essence of time itself. But why did the Mayans build these pyramids? Well, they weren't just for show. These structures served primarily religious purposes. They were temples where priests conducted rituals and ceremonies, often involving sacrifices. The air would have been thick with incense and the sounds of chants, as the Mayans sought to connect with their gods and the cosmos. Let's not forget about other notable pyramids. Take Temple Duar, also known as the Temple of the Great Jaguar, located in Tikal. This impressive pyramid rises a staggering 47 meters high and served as the final resting place for the ruler Jasaw Chan Kawilbur. Adorned with intricate carvings and stelae, it's a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of the Mayans. And then there's the Pyramid of the Inscriptions in Palenque, known for its elaborate inscriptions. It houses the tomb of the legendary Pakal the Great and features a temple at its summit. Can you imagine climbing to the top and gazing out over the lush jungle, feeling the weight of history all around you? But the Mayans didn't stop at pyramids. Their cities were filled with magnificent temples and palaces. Temples were central to Mayan cities, often located atop pyramids and richly decorated with carvings and murals that told stories of gods, kings, and the cosmos. The Palace of the Governor in Uxmal is a perfect example of a grand residence for elite rulers, featuring multiple levels and extensive corridors adorned with intricate decorations. It's like stepping into a living museum. And then we have the ball courts, which played a significant role in Mayan culture. These courts were used for the Mesoamerican ball game, a sport that held deep religious significance and symbolized the eternal struggle between life and death. Picture this: a rectangular court with sloping walls, where players would hit a rubber ball without using their hands. The game was intense, and the stakes were high, often involving ritualistic elements that connected the players to the divine. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the Mayans' advanced understanding of the cosmos. Structures like the caracol in Chichen Itza were used for astronomical observations. The Mayans were not just builders, they were also keen astronomers, using their knowledge of celestial movements to inform their agricultural calendar and rituals. They understood the stars and the cycles of nature in ways that still amaze us today. And what about the stelae and altars? The Mayans erected upright stone slabs inscribed with hieroglyphics to commemorate important events, rulers, and deities. These stelae were not just artistic expressions. They served as historical records and markers of territory. Altars, often located in front of their grand pyramids and temples, were used for sacrifices and rituals, intricately carved with religious imagery and inscriptions. Now, as fascinating as their achievements are, the story of the Mayan civilization isn't just one of triumph. It's also one of decline. The reasons for this decline are complex and multifaceted. Environmental factors like deforestation, soil degradation, and climate change led to agricultural challenges. Prolonged droughts during the late Classic period severely impacted food production, and with it, the stability of their society. Warfare played a role too. Increased conflict between city-states contributed to instability, as competition for resources and territory led to violent confrontations. The combination of environmental stress and warfare may have resulted in social unrest, weakening the political structures that held the civilization together. Economic factors, such as disrupted trade routes and the collapse of agriculture, diminished the economic base of the cities, leading to the abandonment of urban centers. By the end of the 10th century, many southern cities were abandoned, but the Mayan culture continued to thrive in the northern regions until the Spanish conquest in the 16th century. Today, the architectural achievements of the Mayans stand as a testament to their advanced understanding of mathematics, engineering, and astronomy. Many of their structures continue to endure, providing us with invaluable insights into their culture and way of life. And let's not forget the modern descendants of the Mayans who still live in the region, preserving their languages and traditions. Their legacy is alive and well, ensuring that the remarkable story of this civilization continues to inspire curiosity and wonder. So, as we wrap up our journey through the strange and spectacular world of the Mayans, let's take a moment to appreciate their incredible contributions to humanity. From their awe-inspiring pyramids to their sophisticated understanding of the universe, the Mayans remind us that creativity and resilience can shape the course of history. And who knows, maybe their story will inspire you to embark on your own creative journey. Until next time, keep exploring the strange and spectacular. Thank you for watching. Share and subscribe for more spectacular videos. Created by Strange and Spectacular Studio.